We were off to a chilly start here in the city of Atlanta with that storm system overhead. So the storm and the clouds are now being replaced with clouds and sunshine. Off to a pretty nice start. Temperatures are rebounding nicely in the upper 60s. Your exclusive Accuweather.com 5-day forecast is on the way.
Some wintry weather in store as we move into the upcoming weekend, but luckily still some sunshine for the middle of your work week. I'm Accuweather.com's Katie Fellinger with your Action 24 5-day forecast. And as you can see, we're looking at some sunshine here on this Wednesday and even on into Thursday, but the clouds are starting to really roll in as the next storm system approaches, and that will start to bring its effects by Friday. So you're going to want to play it safe on your morning commute on Friday. And in fact, we are dealing with a mixed bag of wintry precipitation out there. So some slick spots on the roads, and that will last on into the weekend, where it turns over to strictly snowfall on Saturday as temperatures drop down into the 20s. Now, on into the second half of the weekend, you can see the temperatures start to rebound somewhat, and we're going to be still looking at some rainfall out here. But again, slick spots continue on the roads.
I'm Accuweather.com's Kara Donovan with your 10-day forecast for the Chicago area. Thanks for joining me. Now we're going to start off the work week on Monday quite seasonal. In fact, temperatures will be rising up to 40 degrees for a daytime high. But notice, as we head through late in the work week, temperature will be falling back only to 10 degrees for our daytime high. But don't worry, temperatures will start to rebound as we head through your weekend. Also looking at some snowfall totals over the next 10 days. And with the passage of a storm system on Thursday, we're going to see upwards total of 6 inches of snow by Thursday, but also notice as we head to the weekend, we're not looking at any snowfall over the next several days. For Accuweather.com, I'm Kara Donovan. Have yourself a great work week.
When you step outside this morning to go to work or school, you will notice it's cool outside, but don't worry, we are going to warm up actually 7 degrees above our normal high of 60. Today the high 67 degrees and with plenty of clouds and sunshine, a beautiful day. Now if you have to work or you can't get out early to enjoy it, don't worry. Tomorrow also beautiful, a bit cooler with 63 for the high with clouds and sunshine. Now for Thursday and Friday, light winds, which means golf or tennis, no problem. 65 is going to be the high. Also on Saturday, 61, a bit cooler, but plenty of sunshine and staying dry. Get out there and enjoy, because by Sunday, even though it will be mostly sunny, we're going to cool down considerably to 55 for the high. Now for all the latest information and your current temperatures, go to Accuweather.com. I'm Nellie Carino. I'm Accuweather.com's Nellie Carino. Thank you for joining us on this chilly and snowy day. Let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the highs, starting with Fort Collins. 23 will be your high. Our friends in Boulder, 25, and 26 in Denver, a chilly 19 degrees in Aspen. Now in Denver, we will be getting heavy snow today, 5 to 10 inches, and also gusty winds. So call ahead if you're flying out of Denver International. Make sure your flight is not canceled or delayed. Now if you're headed to Aspen for the weekend, maybe going skiing, well, that's a different story. We're getting snow in Aspen, but just light snow. It will be chilly though, so bundle up. Much colder compared to yesterday. This has been your Accuweather.com forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Accuweather.com's Melissa McGee with your forecast for Southern California. And as you can see from the temperatures, we will be in store for quite a warm up. Your high in Palm Springs today, 88 degrees under a mostly sunny sky. And if you think these are high temperatures, just wait until we get into early next week. Much of the region looking at some record-breaking warmth, 91 degrees in San Diego for your high with bright sunshine to enjoy as well. Now we move up into Kern County, Bakersfield. Your high today, 89 degrees under a mostly sunny sky, so no problems those doing some traveling along Highway 99 today. You move closer to the coast in Santa Barbara, up a few more degrees to 91 and 90 in Oxnard, 92 as we move into Los Angeles. Now tonight, overnight lows will be on the mild side. We fall down to just 77 degrees in Palm Springs under a moonlit sky. And if you're doing some traveling later on, perhaps catching a red eye in and out of Los Angeles International Airport, well, just a few patchy clouds, but I don't think you'll run into major delays. Your overnight low falls down to 72. We move back over to the coast in Santa Barbara. It's moonlit. 72 degrees for your overnight low. That's a look at your forecast for Southern California on this Friday. I'm Melissa McGee. Have a great weekend.
Well, we took a look at your current conditions. Now it's time for the extended Fox 28 forecast, starting with Monday, a beautiful day with plenty of sunshine. 86 is going to be the high. 84 on Tuesday, also beautiful. And on Wednesday, dry once again. But on Thursday, that's when we have the chance for a severe thunderstorm. So stay tuned to Fox 28 for the latest information. But by the weekend, Friday, drying out.
Hi, I'm Accuweather.com's Kara Donovan with your forecast for the southern parts of California, and this weekend is looking beautiful. And in fact, Santa Barbara, your temperature will be topping off at 67 for your high today. A mixture of clouds and sunshine. Things are looking beautiful as well in Los Angeles. 70 degrees will be your high with a full day of sunshine. Going up to 78 in Palm Springs. And farther off towards the south, a bit cooler, 66 in San Diego. You will have to contend with some morning low clouds and fog, but of course it will burn off as we head through your afternoon, seeing lots of sunshine as well. For Accuweather.com, I'm Kara Donovan. Have yourself a great weekend.
Hurricane Ryan destined to make landfall across the central Gulf Coast. In fact, Accuweather.com is predicting landfall across the southern parishes of Louisiana, with the eye of Ryan moving right toward the city of New Orleans. As a result, mandatory evacuations have been issued for the southern parishes of Louisiana toward the Mississippi coastline. Now, keep in mind the outer edge of Ryan, especially along the eastern side, will have the ability to produce damaging wind gusts and flooding rains. As a result, we are concerned about the area from Mobile, Alabama toward Pensacola, Florida. For the upper Texas coast, including the city of Houston, you can breathe a sigh of relief as the storm will stay well off to your north and east. Nonetheless, stay tuned to Accuweather.com for expert analysis and updates throughout the night.
Some wintry weather in store as we move into the upcoming weekend, but luckily still some sunshine for the middle of your work week. I'm Accuweather.com's Katie Fallinger with your Action 24 5-day forecast. And as you can see, we're looking at some sunshine here on this Wednesday and even on into Thursday, but the clouds are starting to really roll in as the next storm system approaches, and that will start to bring its effects by Friday. So you're going to want to play it safe on your morning commute on Friday. And in fact, we are dealing with a mixed bag of wintry precipitation out there. So some slick spots on the roads, and that will last on into the weekend, where it turns over to strictly snowfall on Saturday as temperatures drop down into the 20s. Now, on into the second half of the weekend, you can see the temperatures start to rebound somewhat, and we're going to be still looking at some rainfall out here. But again, slick spots continue on the roads.
Hi, I'm Accuweather.com's Kara Donovan with your 10-day forecast for the Chicago area. Thanks for joining me. Now, we're going to start off the work week on Monday quite seasonal. In fact, temperatures will be rising up to 40 degrees for a daytime high. But notice, as we head through late in the work week, temperature will be falling back only to 10 degrees for our daytime high. But don't worry, temperatures will start to rebound as we head through your weekend. Also looking at some snowfall totals over the next 10 days. And with the passage of a storm system on Thursday, we're going to see upwards total of 6 inches of snow by Thursday. But also notice, as we head to the weekend, we're not looking at any snowfall over the next several days. For Accuweather.com, I'm Kara Donovan. Have yourself a great work week.
I'm Accuweather.com's Katie Fallinger, and you know, global warming and climate change are some of the most controversial issues out there today. If you're interested in hearing both sides of the debate, check out the Global Warming Center at Accuweather.com. You'll get one blog from expert senior meteorologist Laura Hannon, which disseminates all the information from both sides of the issue. Plus, you'll get the opinions from one of our own meteorologists, Dr. Joe Sobel. And of course, you get my show, Headline Earth, in which we look at both sides of the issue as well. I'm Katie Fallinger. Be sure to check out the Global Warming Center at Accuweather.com.